You guys about what I do for vaccinations with my dogs. There's a lot of misinformation out there. There's a lot of hoopla when it comes to this subject. So, just wanted to give you guys my 2 cents and, uh, yeah, do what I do with my dogs. So, first and foremost, no flea medication. Mm-mm. No, I haven't done flea medication for my dogs for years and years and years. Um, I can't even remember the last time I did it. The only thing that I would do if I had a dog that, if one of my dogs got fleas, would be to give them a bath. Um, Keep the shampoo on for a good solid 5 to 10 minutes. And then I would repeat it if I saw it not getting better. But usually one bath does the job. Um, they say that stuff's not bad, not good for your dog. Any sort of oral or especially the collars. There's flea collars, and then there's that medication that goes between their shoulders. All that stuff seems to be very toxic for dogs. Um, so rabies is probably the extent. And if you guys can help it, if you want to keep your dogs from being vaccinated as much, don't do the yearly. Um, do the 3 year, ask for the 3 year. Vets won't tell you necessarily that there is a 3 year unless you ask, because vets are in it for the money. So don't be sold on a whole bunch of crap. I hear people just spending hundreds of dollars at every vet visit. And one of the things that I rely on is a strong immune system with a good diet. So my dogs are probably 90% raw, 10% kibble. And I have a 14-year-old Great Dane. Well, he's 13. I think he's going to come up on 14 here. But he doesn't have any allergies. He did before when he was on nothing but kibble. He had terrible allergies. And I'd refused to take him to the vet and wanted to see if I could get his gut health better. So um, I feed him raw. I feed him bones too. That's the thing people trying to stay away from. But I give my dogs bones. If they eat it, then the bones are really good for their teeth. It cleans their teeth. Um, the bones are really good for their digestive tract. It helps cleans and clears out their tract. Um, so it's a natural teeth cleaner. It's a natural gum. It's very healthy for their gums. It's very healthy for their just overall using the muscles that they have. A lot of dogs don't really get to really use them muscles that are designed to uh, to chew through bones. Now these bones are not cooked. I don't do cooked. I do raw, meaty bones, and they'll sit there and they'll get their exercise from that. So I do that. Um, yeah, I feed my dogs leftovers too. I don't necessarily, I don't give them sugars or sweets or anything like that. But if it's meat that I haven't eaten or that it's going to go, I'm not throwing it away. I'm going to give it to the dogs. Because back in the day when I was growing up, man, dogs used to live past 20. You rarely hear a dog living past 15 these days. With all the cancers and all this, that, the spaying and the neutering puppies is crazy. So I'm kind of a naturalist when it comes to dogs. I just want you guys to, I'm giving this sort of testimony to you guys that maybe you can pick up a couple things that'll help your dogs. But again, I keep it very simple. I will give my dogs chicken with bone. I will give my dog, I hunt a lot of pheasant, so we'll put that in their diet. I also hunt deer, so they get a lot of venison, fat, and all the stuff that we won't eat. I just give to my dogs. Anything that I trim up, I'm also big on smoking a lot of meat. So any trimmings that I won't that I trim off, that's going to go to the dogs. Um, yeah, so I keep it simple with vaccines. I keep it simple with diet. I keep it simple with uh, flea and tick medication. Um, the veterinarians and that are they'll even feed you crappy food. They'll recommend crappy food that Purina Pro Plan. That's a bunch of crap. Um, yeah, dry kibble food shouldn't be as needed. I don't think it should be the main source of your diet. There's plenty of good companies now that will send raw diet straight to your home. And yeah, hell, ask a farmer too, man. I mean, farmers know their dogs live for a long time, and they eat what is discarded from their livestock. So, just want to get here on here and tell you guys what I do with my dogs. I mean, there's much more to it, and I can get more into it too. But like, just wanted to give you guys sort of a, you know, just a protocol to kind of start from. Everyone's on an individual journey too. So anyway, aggression also is reduced if you feed your dog raw diet. Anxiety is reduced instead of going to the vet and getting your dog on all these prescriptions. It's crazy to me. But also, here's the other big thing. Organs are really good for dogs. They're like superfoods. So at my local store, I can get chicken livers, chicken hearts, chicken gizzards. Turkey necks are super good for dogs. Even if you can, at the very least, you give your dog a turkey neck once a week and you will notice a difference. They will poop a lot less. Their poop will be much healthier. It'll stink. I mean, it won't stink as much. It'll be easier um, to sort of dissolve. So at the very least, guys, a turkey neck once a week to start to see where your dog is at is a good could be a good plan for you. But this is all information that I've gathered over the years, and I want to share with you guys everything as much as I can, and see if you guys can benefit from it. But I don't believe in spaying and neutering either. I believe in the responsible dog ownership, and spaying and neutering will also hinder your dog's everything, development with bones, development with joints. It just will look different. If you take two dogs from the same litter, you neuter one and you don't neuter the other, they won't look like they're related anymore when they grow up. I mean, they won't grow to their full potential. So mentally and physically. All right. That's all of it. That's about it I got for you guys. Wait, so if I feed my dog a liver, it's healthy? Yes, it is. If you notice, a lot of predators will go for animals' liver first. Um, that is the prize for sure. It is backed up by science too. There are some decent vets that could explain more about that, but that is a superfood. Organs are really good. So yeah, uh, that's about it, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you got something out of it. And yeah, on to the next one.